I rely on creativity. I have to. I'm a broadcaster. I'm also somebody who is creative in so many different areas of promotion as well as delivery of word. And if I don't have a relationship with creativity, then we've got a problem. And I'm not the only one that goes through this. You know, some people say, well, I've got writer's block or creative block. Really? Maybe one of you isn't listening. The creative person and you on the outside shell. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut, because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I don't know where to begin today. So much was written this morning, and a lot of it could actually be very valuable when it comes to adding another tool to your belt. But in prayer this morning, I admitted that I'm pouring too much into the future, a future that cannot be predicted or caught up with. Spending too much time with a mirage on the highway. And by the time you arrive, all of that is gone. It's mysteriously disappeared. See, I think the past is no different. So many stories and experiences are given permission to change. And the reason why is because I believe we forget what really happened. And so our truths begin to bend. And because we don't remember it, we just accept the fact that I think it went like this. This is why I daily write. Transparency is my tool. I don't document everything that's taking place in my present place of now, but I do capture the emotional connections to what is available in my right now. It would be difficult to talk about my conversation with Joe Lindsley in Ukraine last night. All I hold are distant thoughts of what we talked about, not the physical actions and reactions that it had on my heart. Writing is a map. It is building a relationship with that inner core of who you are and who you were born to become. Sometimes you just gotta listen. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. Like I said, it's to document the emotional connections. It's to be able to feel and to try not to hide behind words like I did in the early part of becoming a daily writer. Hidden speak is not a big place for me. I don't like being there. It's like having a buzz and you don't know what you're going to do with it. Well, I think I'm just going to sit around and twirl my thumbs. Wow, where's the fun in that, huh? This is The Daily Mess. Because my days run into each other, it can take longer than normal to focus on what day of the week it really is. I can't base it on what it feels like, nor can I assume this is that day. Is it Google Calendar's laziness? There used to be a time when being a creature of habit painted the formation of the day. And I got to admit to you, since the lockdown, those habits of having to be in places on a daily basis are no more. The plans had to change. And in doing so, new layers and textures guide my ship through the passing storms. For yesterday to feel like my birthday, I turned 60 yesterday. Yeah, one of those moments. Oh, you only turn 60 once in your lifetime. But for that day to happen yesterday, I had to do something dramatic. I chose to do nothing. No podcasting, no writing, nothing. Oh, I did my daily writing. I have to do that. That's just what I do. But outside of that, no creative writing. I had to create nothing. Although it was a Tuesday, which is normally overtaken by other people's expectation, the thing I wanted to do more than anything in the world was to spend the entire day with my wife. So we went and saw the Elvis movie at 12:30, and afterwards we shared a huge, creamy, cheesy, and chicken plate of nachos. To get there, I had to make the physical choice of saying, today, I am going to do nothing. Today. Doesn't mean tomorrow I'm not going to do nothing. Today, I'm not going to do anything. Have you made choices like that? How did you feel during and after? I'll tell you the one thing that I learned from it. By saying I am doing nothing, all of a sudden, the stress was gone. I was relaxed. Imagine being relaxed because you chose to do nothing. Now, today's a different story. 5 interviews, I've got to get all my podcasting up. I can feel my heart racing right now. But that's not how I felt on my 60th birthday. I chose to do nothing. And I invite you to find those moments during the week. Just say, hey, I'm not doing anything today. I'm just not going to do it. Not out of laziness. Protecting your creative self and you. You're going to find something to do. You're going to go see another movie like I did. You're going to have nachos. You're going to do something. But you're going to take away everything that gives you stress. Today, I will do nothing. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.